YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back in the installment of Speculation Saturday. So I have a nice one for you guys today. I have two pops I'm going to suggest for you guys. I'm also going to talk about the pop in the box restock that happened earlier this week, and also going to be announcing the winner of my 16,000 subscriber giveaway. So let's get right into that and see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Asking around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit subscribe button down below as well so your updates to my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So it's your first time tuning in this segment, what I like to try to do every Saturday is talk about the financial side of Funko Pops. Well, there's different topics I find interesting or pops that I think are going to go up in value. Going to be talking about a little bit of both today, and like I said before, I'm going to be announcing the winner of this Missandei Funko Pop at the end, so make sure you stay to the end. I want to give an apology to anybody who was commenting on that last video to enter into the giveaway that was taken advantage of by a spam bot. Just be careful. You know, I never will announce a winner of a giveaway on this channel via like commenting on somebody else's, replying to a comment. So if you ever get that, it's most likely a spam bot. People were trying to, get the scammer was trying to get people to message them on Telegram. I don't have that. So anytime a winner is announced, this channel will be via video, or in Instagram will be via my story, so you'll know it's actually coming from me. So again, anybody that was taken advantage by that person, I apologize. Just be careful. If it doesn't sound like me, it's not me. So, like I said, I'll announce the winner of that at the end. But first, before I talk about the Funko Pops I think are going to go up in value, I want to talk about the pop in the box restock that happened earlier this week. So I just want to talk about this briefly because I got a lot of people asking me how I felt about it, and kind of just want to give you my thoughts because, this channel's been talking about the financial side of it and vaulted pops and investing in it, so kind of just want to give my 2 cents. To be honest with you guys, I thought it was a non-story from the beginning. As soon as the links came out from like diss trackers and stuff, I knew it was going to be a glitch, that wasn't going to happen. First off, if something's too good to be true, it usually is. Vaulted pops from years ago being given away at retail just wouldn't be a smart business move for a company like Pop in the Box to do, even if they did have them. So it never made sense to me in the first place that would happen. But one thing I want to talk about is the comments I saw a lot of people saying were kind of rooting for this to happen, kind of rooting against, people that collect for value, and hoping that their collection would crumble in value. First of all, I think that's strange to root against somebody else, but one thing I think people are missing when things like this happen is it hurts the collectability of Funko Pops as well. If Funko doesn't truly hold to the vaulting of their Funko Pops, it makes the hobby less desirable because people aren't going to want to collect something that everyone else has. Not just about being valuable, but people like exclusivity of the things that they have in their collection. That's what makes Funko Pops collectible, is because the limited stuff is something that people find desirable. So I don't think it's just about value. Obviously that plays into this, but I just find it weird that people always root against Pops being vaulted. Vaulted is what makes this hobby go. It's what kind of separates this hobby from other ones that, can be reproduced at any point in time. Think about other hobbies that have collectability and desirability as well. It's because those products are no longer available, won't be printed, and also they are limited in quantity compared to demand. That's why if you're a sports car collector, like during the 90s, early 90s, late 80s, the junk wax era of sports, that's why that stuff's not considered collectible, because there was so much of it that it will never satisfy the demand. The supply is just so big, and Funko is trying its best to not become something like that by having a vault in their Funko Pops. Now, some stuff is allegedly getting unvaulted. I don't believe that to be the case. What appears to happen to me, this is just my opinion, is there are companies such as like Pop in the Box or Hot Topic or Target or whatever it may be that have pops that are in storage that they just found, and there may be a restock of something really small, like a case of it, and they go really quickly. You see, anytime there's a vaulted restock, it goes extremely fast, and that's because inventory is found sometimes, but that's not a huge reproduction of the pops directly from Funko. So definitely, take things with a grain of salt. If a vaulted pop you see is available for retail from a retailer, just, you know, it's not necessarily means that it's coming directly from Funko. It could be from that specific company, and that just means that there is some leftover stuff in stock. I know companies in the past have been notorious for holding back stock and then putting it back out in the market later. So definitely don't confuse the two. Vaulted means it won't be produced on the production line anymore by Funko. If it restocks at a retailer, that's something completely different and should be handled accordingly. You know, those small restocks are not enough to move the needle as far as the price and collectability are concerned. So that's my opinion on the restock and pop in the box. I never thought it was a story to begin with. I knew all those orders would be canceled. Unfortunately, to all those that they thought they struck gold, it's just not realistic for a company to do that and find all of those pops, you know, that were vaulted in this warehouse. It just wouldn't happen like that. So with that being said, let's get into the 2 Funko Pops I think you guys should pick up today. Alright guys, so the first Funko Pop I want to talk about is extremely ironic because I promise you guys, I wrote this down before the restock happened, and then the restock happened, and it kind of brought this one even more to light that this was something that people will be interested in, and it is Daredevil. So Daredevil is an extremely iconic character in Marvel, and there's 2 pops I think for Daredevil that are going to be pretty undervalued compared to the other Daredevil pops that are out there. So the ones from the TV show are getting pretty expensive, and I think those were the ones that restocked on Pop in the Box. But the ones I'm talking about are actually the comic book version of the Hot Topic exclusive, and also the Target one where he's in a yellow suit. Mainly that yellow suit, I think that one's extremely interesting and extremely affordable. I think both are about 18 bucks, which is very, very cheap because they're both vaulted and have been for quite some time. But Daredevil is an extremely iconic character, like I said. I do think Marvel has a lot of things planned for Daredevil in the future. I think they're going to be rebooting the TV show as well on Disney Plus, which has been highly rated and highly regarded. So I think it's going to be something that people want in the future, and just in general, it's Daredevil. You know, it's definitely a character people are going to enjoy. So the reason why I said the yellow one is pretty interesting is because if you're not a fan of comic books, Daredevil started off in the yellow suit. Here is a copy of Daredevil #1. As you can see, he is in the yellow suit. He didn't turn and get his iconic red suit until I think issue number 7. 7 or 9. Drop down if you know in the comment section below. But like I said, he starts off in the yellow suit. So that's how Daredevil began. And I just think it's a very cool comic book accurate version of Daredevil for an extremely affordable price and from an exclusive, or store exclusive, which means there's less of them available out there, and also probably less available in good condition. So for 18 bucks, if Daredevil starts hitting on the big screen, you know, in movies or the TV show's rebooted for the new season, I think these pops are going to go up in value along with the Daredevil TV show ones. I think those are a cool pickup as well. They're just a little bit more expensive. Sometimes it's better to get on the ground floor at a cheaper price for something like this, you know, that still has a lot of upside to go. So that's the why I'm suggesting those 2, the Hot Topic and Target one. If you want to get the other ones, by all means do so. There also is a PX exclusive one. I don't believe that one's vaulted yet, though, so tread lightly with that. But the yellow and the Hot Topic exclusive one, very, very cool pops. I think they'll go up in value. And so, like I said, when the Pop in the Box restock happened, it seemed like a lot of people were excited about this one in particular. So I think there's still a lot of demand for Daredevil out there, and I think the demand's only going to increase in value very soon, and definitely a pop you want to get into your collection before it's too late. Alright guys, and the final pop I want to talk about today is a pop I don't have in my collection either. I don't know why I don't have the Daredevil one. That's definitely one I want to pick up. So if you want to pick up any of these pops, there'll be a link in the comment section below, the pinned comment, so you can purchase them on eBay, and also in the description box below there is a link to buy these on Whatnot, and if you sign up with the code in there, you'll get $10 off your first order. So if there's something you're interested in that will bump that Daredevil price down to about maybe even 8 to 10 bucks if you purchase on there. But the second pop I want to talk about to you is also having a reboot, and that is Casper the Friendly Ghost. So there's only 2 of these Funko Pops. There is a common one, and there's also a Funko Shop exclusive one that was glow in the dark, and that's the one I think is the one you want to get. It's only going for about 25 to 30 bucks, which is extremely affordable for a Funko Shop exclusive pop that I think released last year, 2021 or maybe 2020. Casper is an iconic character as well. He's had movies in the past, and to me, they've been pretty good. You know, I was a kid when they came out, but you know, definitely enjoyed them. There's a reboot happening for Casper, which I think is going to introduce this character to a new audience as well, and I think that's going to only push this pop higher in the future. Like I said, this pop is a Funko Shop exclusive. I don't think it's still available on the shop. I didn't honestly check before, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because it's been out there for so long. But if it is, maybe you'll get lucky. But you know, Funko Shop exclusives tend to have a little bit less production, you know, compared to the commons. The commons about $12 last time I checked, so that's why I'm not really suggesting that one, especially when there's a better version out there. But when this reboot happens of Casper, I think the price is going to go up higher. I don't think they're going to make another pop for this. They may or may not. But if that's the case, it's going to be the only 2 Casper pops, and this is going to be the best one. So anybody that's a fan of the character and wants to add the pop to their collection is going to want this one in their collection. And at $25, it seems very, very cheap. I can definitely see this pop being, you know, doubling in price or even tripling in price sometime in the near future. So there you guys go. That is the 2 pops I have for you guys today. And let's get into the winner of the Missandei Funko Pop. Alright guys, with the link in there, as always, shout out to everyone who entered. I appreciate the support as always, and as always, if you are domestic, I will ship it out to you for free. If you are international, I will work something out on the shipping, so good luck to everybody. Gonna filter out the duplicate users just so people don't enter twice. And it looks like we have 185 unique comments, so let's see who the winner of this pop is. And looks like it is Virgil Gardner. You are the winner of the Funko Pop, so hit me up via Instagram or via email. The email is in the description box, and my Instagram is ThePopSavage. So hit me up, Virgil, and yeah, I will get that pop right out to you. Congratulations. Alright guys, so congratulations again to Virgil for winning this Missandei Funko Pop. I will send it right out to you as soon as you hit me up. Like I said, there is a second part of the giveaway on Instagram, so make sure you stay tuned for that to see if we can win that Funko Pop. And like I said, I'll be doing a lot more giveaways in the future, so stay tuned for that. And let me know your thoughts about the 2 pops I picked today for Speculation Saturdays. Let me know what you guys thought about the pop in the box restock. If you tried your luck and tried to get anything, let me know your thoughts and feelings. And just in general, thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Check me out my second channel at Savage Breaks, where I do comic books, sports cards, and Pokemon cards. And also my Instagram, check me out on there at ThePopSavage, so you can stay connected there too. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.